Here, and welcome to a Christmas layout 2020, I guess. So here's the layout right now. You can see it's kind of a mess. Right now, it's just going to show you the whole thing. It's a bit of a big layout. So let's get started. This is a Christmas layout for 2020. So let's get started. This is season 5. This is the first episode. So anyways, yeah, let's get started. So this is basically what I remember most of the Thomas Christmas episode. I use all my Christmas decorations, and I use a lot of images to layout. Note that there are not that many trees, figurines, or even that much in even the lack of images when I was talking about stuff. So yeah, very interesting, definitely. So usually, there won't be that many signals or trees. That's because it was like kind of taking me forever to put them on. So I decided just to do it. So let's get started here where we see Thomas and Clipper at the Rumble and Restaurant set. I got this set earlier this year, so yeah. So we're just gonna go back. So yeah, you can see this mountain. So we go down here. This line goes down here where we go down to this, which this maybe seeing that because I don't know. To be honest, it was kind of hard to put this figure of this on the left. Don't know if the actual piece fits there. Maybe it does. Who knows? Probably it does. If this, oh my goodness, yeah, this piece fits there. So, okay, wow. So yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we're talking about this. Yeah. So there we see there, but we're gonna go down through Ladies Line under this mountain peak. Yeah, this is actually. We can actually probably get back to this part of the later, but I feel like we should probably take a look at Donald Douglas's line. Donald Douglas's line leads basically to Christmas Sheds, the deluxe house. And here, this is just filming for Adventure Continues. I don't know if Adventure Continues, but Percy joins Adventure, so yeah, just so you know. And here we see all the big green diesels, all in the shed. I wanted to implement this to a layout for a long time, so I decided to finally do it. We're just to see Winston. If we go this way, this goes to Special Engine Shed. This around here to a crossway. Now, we'll actually probably go to this side of the crossway. Yeah, we won't go to this side of the crossway. We'll just go to this side. We'll actually see Philip right after the audience. So we go this way. This I really wanted to put this. This is large. You go this way, which and it goes straight here where we see where we see Stafford, who's not crying yet. We're just building up. We go around here and then we go to the upper portion. I'm really kind of happy because it doesn't turn out that good. However, it's alright in my opinion. Where you see Stanley pulling some trucks. And Stanley's in the switch where we see Paxton, and he goes to this switch, which goes this way. Now then he goes to this area, which really goes to all the ones leading to the platform. This way, it will just go to that switch. And where we go see this long train of red car cars, where we see Sam, Billy's pulling some trucks, and here's pulling the sales Thomas 2017 car, and Sam's pulling, of course, a long train. Now we're actually going to go. Let's go on to Heroes Lane. Heroes Lane leads to this line where we see Edward pulling a lot of the seller cars. After all, it is the 75th anniversary of the show, of course. So anyway, it wasn't a show, but the river series. So we see Edward pulling the 65th anniversary caboose, this fireworks car, this, all this stuff. And of course, but whatever. Here's the one, and I did forget to put the here. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can just see how bad this was, though. Yeah, that's the reason why. However, you can also see Henry pulling the flying paper. And Gordon and Chris. Here's all the 3-row angels, of course. And here, however, working over this way, we see Reg at the scrapyard, and we also see Arian Bert. You saw from the episode a scene here. Here's this line. This is supposed to be like the bridge that Stephanie goes over in like that one episode. So Stephanie gets lost. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go here. We're go here where we see the flying Scotsman at Random Docks, and we are actually going to go right here and cross to the switch where we see this area where it goes Center Junction basically, and then we'll go straight to Emily, and then around where it'll go to Sam. Now, yeah, that's basically that line. So, now we're actually going to go back to Edward, and we're going to go now on Heroes. Well, it's still on Heroes on Cover. We're going to go on Henry's track. Now this one goes through the Crosby Colts tunnel and goes to Henry. And they both go under the bridge where Murdoch is, and yeah. Tour Brenham Docks, alright. You see Brenham Docks. Now we can also see this truck where we see Arthur at the crane with the crane. So this line actually goes. We're supposed to have. We're going to go right here under the Brenham Bay thing. Parachute. I don't know what it's called. However, we're going to go here where we see Marion, and then we also see Bill, Ben, Timothy, and Salty and Cranky. We also see Mavis is entering the docks. However, yeah, this is pretty cool docks. They look kind of like the layout that I never shown for like season 3 and some of season 4. However, we actually go up over this line where we see the Citadel Repair. We'll go back to Spencer's line where we see all the 3, Gordon, myself, and both brothers, and then their cousin, of course. However, we're actually going to go this way where the Citadel Repair is, and this line will actually lead us to where we're actually going to see Diesel. Now Diesel's pulling some black car, so yeah, so this way where we see With. And instruct stuff. So there's no waste dump destination, so this is just where they work. They work here. This is a scrapyard. This is a waste dump. It's very confusing. Alright, then they'll go to here where we see Charlie's line. Now Charlie's line just connects here, of course. However, now we're going to go to Billy's line now. Now we'll go back to Diesel's line in a second. However, we'll go back to it in a second. So now, I think I could derail the thing. So yeah, here we go. Wait, there's here. So Billy's line now goes through this way. So we're see Billy and he'll go up here. We'll see Gator, of course. Now Gator is pulling the aquarium cars. So Gator's line will go over this bridge, over with, and also Diesel's line, and then they'll basically go to Eldridge Station. However, honestly, basically, what? There's no location in this season. So yeah, here we go to the station. Now this line will go in the middle. We'll merge it together at this line. Don't know why this kind of makes no sense. However, this is supposed to be like, this line is supposed to work where Billy is supposed to be the Farquhar branch line. I don't know what it's called in television series. However, that's supposed to be the bridge that Duck went over in that one episode. Yeah, so here we should go ahead and we see this 2 switches. This switch goes, this line goes over and up and goes here. We'll get back to that line. Now we're going to go on Mia. We're seeing Mia and Flynn in another fire truck. They probably have just fought in a fire, or we're supposed to see Skip. But we're going to go this way. Now this thing goes to the Ulster Castle now. We're going to skip a bunch of steps, so we're going to go start up right here. However, I'll just give you a tour. Henry line goes over the bridge. So this goes straight around here through this line where we see Toby and Flora. Now, there's like one signal here, but however, there's barely over here we basically go ahead. See this? Now, this line will actually go. Now, this line is, the line that Flora is on is dual gauge. This line that means standard gauge and no gauge means you can go on this line. So, Toby's line is, this line is standard gauge right here. But then this area, like right here, so let's say Flora's not gauge, she's not right. However, she cannot go through here. She can only go around here. But because she's standard gauge, she can go here. However, for example, yeah, so anyway, so Flora, so basically, so this is a dual gauge track. So then we'll see Rusty and Stephanie, and we'll get to Stephanie's line in a second.
Okay, did you brush your teeth?
Yes. Right now you see Rusty. Rusty's pulling the brushing train because he was maintenance diesel. So we should go here where we go under here through this line. And this is all low gauge, remember, so because we're using narrow gauge. So we have to go through here, we go through this crossing. Now, this crossing again is dual gauge, so they have a grocery worker, she goes this line again is dual gauge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It is dual gauge, if not, it's only narrow gauge. This line, yeah, no, this line's dual gauge. This line, Millie and Duke, Duke is right here at Olsen Station. So, Olsen is there, the floor going, so we'll get back to the area in a second. We go here. Now this line goes to where we see Steven. Now here's where it gets kind of tricky. Now, where Steven will go down here and this here goes. Or this line will go under. And this one goes to where you see splatter and dodge. Yeah, you can go under the strawberry, so yeah. So you go here where you see splatter and dodge. Now, we're going to go on splatter's line. It goes under here. It goes around here. Where we see Duck and Oliver. Wherever it is. Where we see also see Vivian Heaven, there's no seamworks on the. However, I decided to. Yeah, so yeah, it just goes in a loop. However, this line will go right here. Now this is where probably the most complicated. So this line is actually just a loop, just because I realized that now we can. However, there's no way because so this is how they would just loop around. So this line is all dual gauge right here. Versus Smudger and Skip, but this line is standard gauge. So for example, it may be so basically the entire castle is all dual gauge. There's no area where it's just standard gauge or narrow gauge. However, yeah. Actually, no, I like. This line actually, think, no, like, this line, you see the switch area right here is probably the only narrow gauge. Like, for example, Skip can't go like this further. He won't be able to go. Because Skip can just go around here, and then he'll just be able to turn around like right here, basically. So, this line is actually only narrow gauge. Okay, now that's how it goes. We'll go here, we'll see Duck and Oliver. The Duck, of course, goes this way, however, Oliver will go this way, where we go over and where we see Percy and the snowplow, and basically we go back here around where Nia is. Okay, now we're gonna go back to get to Stephanie's line. Stephanie's line goes here where we see Hugo and the pack. We see Diesel 10. See some trees again. Here we see Norman at the Diesel Works. No, the Diesel Works is the Diesel Works is somewhere else. I'll get to that in a second. We go under this bridge where we see this area. We go under this area. And we'll go back to Lady. And then we'll go up and over around Thomas Line where we see Dustin. And Dustin probably snow. Where we see James pulling some red coaches. Then we'll go down where we see the rest of these works of the Winterfield. Where we see Den and Dart. Now there's Den and Dart. Now the next one we'll go to is where we see Wilbert pulling some baggage car like that airport car. That's where we see Jeremy also. And the thing just goes merges in the second line. Now that line actually will go switch where we go to the next line, which will be this line where we go over here. We'll go up and over, going to Rock. We'll go here where we see Pippin, Emma, and Dash and Hannah. Spencer's line will actually go this way, where it goes up where we see Ferguson and Cement Car and Neil himself is Travis, which is another one. Our Dash will go here. Basically go to Rosie at Bickerstown Station. Same thing with Neil, who will go to Sam's at Bickerstown Station. Now this line will go, we'll see Molly. This line will all go to Bickerstown Station. And it'll all go to Bickerstown Station at the very end. Yeah, this is the whole layout. Here's an overview of the whole layout. Yeah, I bet you I missed something. What's it in there? Hopefully I didn't go too fast again, so Yeah, it's basically the whole layout. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole layout. That's what that's not.